us to remain content. I drink my water, I mind my business.
Hi guys, welcome to my podcast. So this is something completely new. This is all going to just be a 10-minute podcast, and this is a completely new channel. I'm starting something new. God wants me to start something new, something fresh, and that's what I'm doing. So here I am. Before I begin, let me just do my introduction and we will get started, okay? So, my name is Brianna. Welcome to my channel, and this is Venti Session. This is going to be a 10-minute session where I talk about anything and everything about life in a spiritual aspect, and it will get deep, it will get raw, and it will get real because I'm literally venting about my life, or once I start getting some girlies or some of my buddies in here, we'll talk about your problems, and we'll get real. We'll get serious, and we'll talk about aspects that are serious in life, and we'll take it from a spiritual perspective, and hopefully we'll heal through this process and in this journey. So this first video is going to be just a smidget longer, just because I am doing this introduction and I want to explain what this podcast is going to be about. But moving forward, it's going to be a lot more, smooth sailing and a lot quicker. Also, in this podcast, I'm not going to be jumping. I'm not going to be having a lot of edits. This is going to be a pure podcast where I'm just talking. So you're going to get the real me, the real raw me, the real awkward me. So I'm a little worried and nervous about that. But you know what? That's all part of it. I think that's why I'm excited to do this project, because I feel like for so long I have always just hid who I am and everything about me, because I don't want to come off as this weird person. But you know what? I am weird, and that's okay. I think that's what makes me special. And I think I have a lot to offer, a lot to give, and I don't know, lately I've just been called to do more, and I've been feeling the need to transition, and so I feel that I just need to move. So in this podcast episode, basically I'm going to be talking about y'all. I mean, I know a lot of people want to say they hate their job and they want to quit, but I can't stand my job, and I don't like being a teacher. And it's not for the reasons that you guys may think. I love my kids, and I love getting to talk to them, and I love getting to mentor them, and I love getting to guide them and lead them in a way that helps them to be more successful in life, and maybe just venture them in a way that helps them to make better decisions in life. But I don't like the aspect of my job where it makes me feel stressed and overwhelmed and tired every single day. I feel like I've been complaining every single day since I became a teacher. And while I'm very happy that God has given me a stable job, because I was once a substitute getting jobs day by day, this is a job that I don't like. I feel miserable. I truly feel miserable. I don't like admin, and it's not necessarily it's not everybody, but it's just You know, when you're in an environment that it just doesn't feel like a place that you want to go to every single day, um, that's that. Like it's an environment where I feel physically like I can't do it. Like it's becoming to the point where I just want to call off work every single day. And I'm starting to have those tendencies where I'm just calling off more frequently. And I wasn't doing that before. And it's the same thing that I'm constantly saying, complaining to my mom. Like, I'm just like, I don't like my job. Like, I hate being a teacher. I don't like the aspects of being a teacher. I'm like, it's just too much. What they're asking of teachers, it's completely too much. And like, it's too much. We need help. There's not enough help. And I'm like, when you're surrounded by a lot of people that really don't want the best for you, and you can tell there's certain people around you that don't like you, it's just like it makes it hard to go to work and be efficient, you know? But then you also are surrounded by those who are genuinely good spirited people, which makes the job better, but it's like you're weighing out your pros and cons, and it's just like it's not worth it. And I think I've come to that point now. I'm just like, I'm in school stacking up money and getting bills and for a credential for something that I really, really, really don't want to do. I'm like, I don't want to be a teacher. And I've been saying this for years, like, I don't want to be a teacher. The only reason why, like, I went back to school was because I had to do it for this job to keep this position. But I'm like, if I'm truly being honest with myself, I want to be like a counselor or something, and not in a conventional sense. Like, I want to help people and I want to heal people. Oh my God, I'm so sorry, guys. That's my dog and my cat. They're playing. I want to help people in like in an unconventional sense. Like, I don't want to have a boss. I want to be like my own boss, and like, and I mean, that probably sounds lazy, and I don't mean to like sound like lazy. I'm a very like self-sufficient person, but like I don't want to work for the wrong people, and I feel like right now like I'm working for the wrong people. I want to work for God. Like, you know, I want to heal people, and I want to work for God, and I want to heal the right people. And I don't know how I'm going to do it or how God's going to do it, but I know he's going to make a way for it to happen. I don't know how though. I don't know what the next step is going to be, but like it's coming to a point where I just feel a shift is happening, and I feel like a change is about to be made on my part, where I'm going to have to make a choice as far as moving, not like my place of like where I live, but like I feel like a shift is going to be happening with my job, and I'm going to have to make a choice. And I need to pray about it because I don't know what to do right now, and I don't want to make anything irrational. And so I'm going to like stop speaking on that aspect, because I'm not going to say what I don't like. I don't want to say any more than what I need to. But I just feel like there's a shift happening, and at the moment I need to stand still because I need more direction and more guidance. But I need to be clear, and level-headed as far as listening to what God is saying. And I know everything's going to be okay. It's just right now I'm at a place in time where there's a transition happening, and it feels uncomfortable. Like right now, it truly feels uncomfortable. I don't like my job. I don't like it, and that's because God wants me to feel uncomfortable so that I need to like move. And I'm pretty sure, like, if you're feeling uncomfortable right now in life, it's because God wants you to move. And so pay attention to those signs. Anyways, I'll see you guys later. Bye, guys.
Elevate my life, elevate my fun. So tired of trying to fight for mine.